Hi YouTube. Okay, so this is my first video I've ever posted on YouTube. It's really lame, but I've had no reason to make a YouTube account until now. I saw that there's a thing that was going on last year around on YouTube called accent tags, and for those of you who don't know or haven't seen them before, you get given a list of words and phrases or questions that you have to answer and say in the accent that you have. And there's heaps going around, like Americans and people from London. America's probably the biggest one, I think. And there's not many Australians. As you can tell, I'm Australian, from Brisbane. It's good. But yeah, it was really cool. I thought it was really cool to see how everyone pronounces things differently. Some things we say in Australia mean different things in other countries. Like, you know how we wear thongs in Australia on our feet, like sandals. In New Zealand they call them jandals. I would not know what that's called over here. And in America, if you went and asked for thongs, they would take you to a lingerie store, like, and I just said store, I don't even say store, it's a shop, and they would give you like G-strings or something like that. But yeah, so these are the words that I have to say. Sorry for looking down, I'm looking on my computer at the same time. So we have to say aunt, like aunt, uncle, aunt. Root, I really hate that word because it's meant to be route, as most other countries say it, but in Australia we say root. Wash, oil, theatre. I don't really say theatre unless it's in like the name of a company or something. I just go to, maybe I do say theatre. I'm going to the theatre. I don't know. Don't know what to say. Iron, salmon, caramel, fire, water, shore, data. I like that one because I wish I said data, but people would look at me weird. Ruin, crayon, toilets, New Orleans, pecan. I saw someone do an accent tag from Australia that said pecan. Comment on this if you say pecan, but I've never met anyone that says pecan. So yeah, pecan. Both, again, probably. I say that differently depending on how I say it in context. Sometimes I say probably, sometimes I say probably. Don't even say the whole word. Spitting image. Alabama. Some people say Alabama, but that just sounds weird. Lawyer. Coupon. Mayonnaise. I just say mayo. Syrup. Pajamas. I just say PJs. When I was little, I used to say jammies, because I thought I was cool. And court. So those are the words that I say with my accent. I don't even feel like I have an accent, I just seem normal to myself. But yeah, so these are the questions that we have to answer. Mine will probably be different to a lot of other people's. What is it called when you throw toilet paper on a house? I don't do that, so I don't really know what it was called. I think I saw somewhere that it was TPing or something. I would just call it toilet paper throwing. Yeah, we don't throw them on houses in Australia. We normally throw them on bathroom roofs in schools. I know I have a lot of it at my school. Number 2 is, what is the bug called that when you touch it, it curls up into a ball? I have no clue. I'm guessing maybe a caterpillar. A caterpillar would do that. What is the bubbly carbonated drink called? We call it soft drink. I sometimes call it fizzy drink. I know in America they call it soda. I wish I called it soda. I think it's really cool to call it soda. What do you call gym shoes? I call them runners. Or sneakers. I don't really call them sneakers, actually. I like saying sneakers. Some people call it trainers, or sand shoes. Some people might call them sand shoes. But yeah, I just say runners. What do you say to address people, like a group of people? Hey, hi, hello, I definitely don't say g'day. I know a lot of people that impersonate Australian accents say g'day. I don't. Not many of my friends do. My dad does sometimes. But yeah, he's probably the only one. Number 6. What do you call the kind of spider or spider-like creature that has an oval-shaped body and extremely long legs? Here and mostly other places we call them daddy long legs. They're really cool because they don't really bite much. What do you call your grandparents? Nan and Pa. I never really did call them grandma, granddad, nan, pop. Never really said I just nan and Pa. Number 8. What do you call the wheeled contraption in which you carry groceries at the supermarket? A trolley. In America, I think they call them shopping cart, which is really weird. And I saw some chick called it a wagon. Yeah, shopping trolley. What am I up to? Number 9. What do you call it when rain falls while the sun is shining? Sun shower? Yeah. Yeah, I'd call it a sun shower, I think. And then rainbows appear, and they're really pretty. Number 10, lastly, what is the thing you change the TV channel with? A TV remote? I don't know what anybody else would call it. A remote control. Yeah, just TV remote. So yeah, those who are watching, either on Facebook or new people to YouTube, definitely make an account. My light just turned off my computer, so. But yeah, it's really fun and interesting to see everyone else's. But yeah, so I'm from Australia. It's my accent, and yeah, respond to this and make a really cool video. Bye!